now, hey now. Hey now, hey now.
Hey guys, it's Ariel and welcome back to my channel. Now, as you guys saw in my last vlog video, me and Rachel did a little shopping, and I am going to do, where's my bag, my little mini MORPHE haul. There was a MORPHE store that opened up in the mall by me. I wish I would have known and that I didn't have to get it from my friend who had to overnight it to me to get the rest of the conspiracy collection. I digress. I wanted the shit and I pulled the strings and I got it. But let's do this little MORPHE haul and then we are gonna do a look. So the first thing I got was this setting spray. I love, love, love the MORPHE setting spray. It is my favorite continuous setting mist. I haven't really used any other ones that I've liked as much as this one, just because it's so lightweight and I like the airy effect that it has when it comes out. It's not too intense and it just feels nice. I didn't have it for a while and I started trying to use this one. Now there's this thing, I don't know if I'm psycho and this only happens to me, but I got this one from Target and it's called Makeup Obsession Fit Fix Extra Hold Setting Spray. Now, what's that one brand? The stage makeup, I think it might have been in Krylon. They had a setting spray and, oh, by the way, my nails. They had a setting spray. I don't like those setting sprays that melt your foundation and all your makeup all together into one thing, because if your eye waters or you get water on you, it comes off in lines and patches and it breaks all the makeup down and goes right to your skin. And how you gonna touch that up?
Then you're gonna look like freaking Freddy Krueger.
Next up, I picked up a new pair of lanchiness. These are my favorites. These are So Charming. I'm gonna wear them in my transformation. They're pretty, I don't know. I like to use my little light girl smaller lashes for my videos on YouTube because I don't want my big old drag bat lashes getting in the way of all my makeup, because then why did I put makeup on? You know what I mean? I'm really, really excited to try this one, and this is the P. Louise base. I saw Nikki tutorials using this and I was like, oh, I really want to try this. I got the shade 2. This was the most popular shade, and this is just an eyeshadow primer. Now, I never prime my eyes for eyeshadow, if I'm being honest. I just have foundation kind of on my eye from when I'm doing my base, and then I just put the shadow right on top of it. So let's see if this makes a difference. Not that I don't already have 1,000 liquid lips, but I went up and I picked Androgyny, the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. I've actually never tried this, and I just love the smell and the formula of his liquid lipstick, so I thought I would wear that for today's transformation. And last but certainly not least, if you guys did not already, I will link it right here. I did my transformation with the Conspiracy palette. Now I'm going to be doing a transformation with the Mini Controversy palette. So let's go ahead and open this up. I hope I can't open it like the damn mirror. I like the feeling of this. This has a textured feeling on the box. No, that doesn't really matter, but I mean, it's all about the details, right? And this is the palette, the Shane Dawson Mini Controversy palette. It's really, really, really pretty. I like the look. It has that oil slick kind of finish, rainbowy holographic finish on the static. So let's go ahead and So we got Flat Earth, Cry on My Couch, My Boyfriend's Purse,
T.
Controversy, Diet Root Beer, which was a shade that was already in the Conspiracy palette, which I loved, My Apology, Exposed, Cancelled, and The Simulation. I thought it said The Situation. I was like,
I love Jersey Shore.
But anyway, I'm gonna do a look using, I was gonna say all of these shades. I wish I could, maybe I'll try. No. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my whole base on, cover my brows and everything like that, and get my face prepped for the makeup, so I will see you guys shortly. Alright, well, I've gone ahead and done my base off of camera, and I don't know if I'm having a crisis, but I totally just shaved my brows off. Well, the second half of them, I just feel like I'm gonna be turning out a lot more videos for you guys, and it's just so much easier to cut the bullshit of covering up my brows. It gives me a nice, smoother texture to work with, and you know what? I know how to do a good boy brow, draw it on and make it look real, so yes. So let's tap into the palette. Now, you know, I am a sucker for a good blue, so I am just excited that there's some blues in here. And also I am loving that there's a mirror here, so it's just easy to use, on the go kind of dayfish kind of gig. So what do I want to do? I don't even know. I didn't go into this with any plans. We're gonna start with this color Cancelled because
you are what you wear.
And we're gonna work that into the crease. This has a ton of pigment. It's just like the other one. Oh my god, you guys, I forgot to use the new base, that P. Louise base. Do you guys Do you guys smell that?
I smell an idea.
So what we're going to do is we're only going to prime one side with the P. Louise base, and we're going to see if it actually makes a difference. A little bit of that schmear. I don't know, how much are you supposed to use? Now that we got the P. Louise base primer on there, we're going to go ahead in with Canceled again and see what happens. I mean, it's blending out really nicely on top of this base, so it's not just like sticking to it and not moving, it's still blending out really pretty. Some people think eyeshadow primers are just like a literal myth, but the thing is, if you have really oily eyelids, that's when they come in handy. Right off the bat, I noticed that, I don't know, maybe if it's because I used more on the other side, but this one looks brighter. Like this one looks darker without the base, and this one looks brighter. So I'm thinking that that base is just giving more pop to the color. I mean, I could just be really grasping at straws here and looking for a difference, but it almost looks like it has a deeper undertone on this side than this side. Regardless, we're now gonna tap into this color Flat Earth, which is like a really pretty periwinkle. I'm gonna put that right above. And I'm also going to use it down here to blend out. Alright, now that we got those blues nice and blended out, we're going to go ahead and cut our crease and sculpt the brow bone. And I'm actually going to use the P. Louise base to do that. Now this doesn't show up as intensely as like when I use the white concealer from MORPHE, so we'll see how this makes a difference. Now what I'm going to do is tap into this color Controversy, the purple, and we're going to hit that right at the top of where we cut our crease. Now we're going to tap into this color Exposed, and we're just going to use that to blend out this very bottom section right here. Once you have that bottom section nice and blended out, we're just going to go back in and recut our crease, and we're going to leave just like a line of that purple. And in this section right here, we're going to apply the color Exposed. Now once you got that all going on right there, go ahead and repeat that on the other side. Now that we have that repeated on there, we're going to tap into the shade Cry on My Couch and set the brow bone. Now for all y'all that watch my channel, you know that that's not bright enough for me, so we're going to go ahead and tap into a little white and apply that right at the tip of the brow bone. Alright, now that we have the brows cleaned up again, we're going to tap back into that color Controversy, that same purple that we used to put that little graphic line, and we're going to smoke out the outer corners. So you're just going to press that right in here, just kind of stamp it on, and then just start blending it out. Side note, I'm getting like little to no fallout from this shadow, which is kind of crazy. Alright, now that we have that nice and blended out, let's go ahead and hit the lower lash line, and I think that we're going to tap into the color The Simulation. And this is kind of more of like a shimmery blue, and we're just going to hit that right under the eye. And then just going to start pulling that down, blend it downward. And then just use a fluffy brush to start to blend that out. Now using another fluffy brush, we're going to tap back into that color Flat Earth, and we're going to use that to blend out down here. I'm going to tell you one thing. The mattes from these Jeffree Star palettes are no joke, especially the blues. This is like that blue that I love from the Blue Blood palette. Now that we have that all nice and blended out, which I am loving, by the way, oh my god, We're gonna tap into this color, My Boyfriend's Purse, and we're gonna put this in the inner corner. Okay, I will say two things. I'm not 100% in love with this color. I don't know what it is about it. It's a little muddy. I'm not in love with it. And also, I could be crazy, but it feels like it's burning my eyes. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and just keep blending sweats. All right, now that that's looking fun and funky fresh, I think it's time to add a little bit of a liquid liner to the top. Bitch, I'm not crazy. This is silver, isn't it? Charcoal. I knew it. Bitch, I was like, this is not black. I am not crazy. I knew there was a difference. I was like, there's a difference between the jet black elf liner and charcoal, isn't there? Let me see. Oh, yes, ma'am Pam, there is. I kept just thinking like shadow was getting on my eyeliner for the past like week and a half, but it's like this eyeliner's shiny. Let me redo it with regular black. I was gooping myself, gal. If you can't goop yourself, how in the hell are you gonna goop somebody else? Can I get a oh my god? Now we're gonna line the lower lash line with some nude liner. Now we're gonna go in and add a little mascara. All right, now off camera, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop down my contours and pop up my highlights. I feel like I need deodorant. All right, we've been cooking for a minute and charging my camera, so let's brush this Gigarama off. Ooh. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in with MAC Double Gleam, just a little bit on the cheeks. All right, now I'm super excited to test out this shade. I really don't think I've ever worn it before. Now this is Androgyny. Have I? No, I mean, I don't have it. So, I mean, I don't have it over there in all my freaking 350 lipsticks. So, guess not. What does she smell like? Does it have a scent? It does, I don't know what it is. Comment below what this is supposed to smell like, because to me it smells like raspberry soda, and I know that sounds so weird, because I don't think it's supposed to smell like anything, but oh well! This color is it! I feel like I need beauty marks. I feel like when you have beauty marks on it just says bitch! This is my empty one. Couldn't even get it in the trash can. Now let's go ahead and put on a little bit of the gloss. I don't know about y'all, but
Great.
But methinks we need some lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my So Charming lashes from Morphe. All right, everybody. Well, now that we got the makeup finished, let's go ahead and get into our final transformations with our Mini Controversy palette.
It's time to rule the world. I want that coin, so throw it in the air. I want that coin, shake the glitter out your hair. I want that coin, cha-ching, hashtag bless. I want that coin. 5, 6, 20, yes.
Bitch, I blacked out last night, but you know what? I am a coin.
We serve a look, put on the heels, click, make a post. Come catch me out, the baddest bitch, yeah, we can boast. Go take a shot, Buckle up, set for the ride. Don't spill your drink, sis. Life's a show, no slip and slide. So dust the mug and curl the hair. So much fashion we can wear. Rock the heels and strike a pose. A queen deserves a throne. Gloss the lips and ice the wrist. Cotton candy breakfast. Sparkle on, bitch. It's time to rule the world. I want that coin, so throw it in the air. I want that coin. Shake the glitter out your hair.
Alright guys, well I hope you loved today's transformation and tutorial using the Jeffree Star x Shane Dawson Mini palette. I love the colors in these palettes. Like I said, I wish it just had one darker blend out color. Then it would kind of be like a go-to palette for me. Maybe a little white, but I mean, I think it's a really great palette. I love both of these palettes from the collection. If you have not gotten them yet and you are able to get your hands on them, make sure you pick them up because they're really, really good. I like them. Thumbs up in my book. And if you guys are not already, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm posting new videos. I have lots more of my Disney Princess videos coming out this month, so make sure you guys stay tuned to see your favorite. And as always, yes.